Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. We got a lot of news to go over today that just popped out of nowhere, so make sure to stick around for the entire thing. And happy Halloween. Maybe touch that like button for Halloween. I don't know, we always go for something relatable. Thanks for always supporting these videos. And support a creator code TheCampingRusher. I'm putting the item shop on your screen, at least from yesterday. It'll be reset by the time you've seen, by the time this video gets uploaded. But oh my gosh, I gotta give you guys a big thank you. For this Gold Trooper outfit and even the Peely Bone outfit that's in there now, you guys have been supporting, using supporter creator code like no other. So again, to all you typing it in, a reminder to keep typing it in. It resets every 2 weeks, and hop on the train. You don't want to miss out. Code TheCampingRusher does wonders for your life. So I don't know, man. Thanks for using it. All right, first piece here. Darkfire Bundle will be out very soon. It just got decrypted. Here are all the items. I think we've seen every item. I don't know if we've looked at the wraps, but this is what's coming. I believe this is November 5th. I just heard that. Don't take my word for that. It's out very soon, within the next week here, I think, for sure. But there's a lot of skins in there. I don't know how much this one's gonna cost, to be honest with you. Next up here is back to the Reddit post. Is on behalf of all console players, right? That Reddit post, it's actually a little bit different than the one I talked about, but another one talking about console players, skill-based matchmaking, and keyboard, basically not being locked into just console. They want to be locked into console, so console doesn't have to go against keyboard, because there seems to be some issues with the implementation of skill-based matchmaking for pubs. So the point of that, we're not going to talk about that again. That was the Reddit post. We discussed it. And no communication from Epic on this, right? And they made it worse, in my opinion, because on this post, there was a reply from an Epic employee. So I'm like, oh, they finally said something. Like, this is going to be big news, big for the video. But no, it was a reply to a comment about an inventory bug. And he responded with basically this regarding the hitching. We're aware of it on PS4. We're working to fix it. And then regarding the inventory issue, we're going to get this one fixed very soon as well. Didn't even mention the console stuff, which I don't know. Like, why even reply? I get he's doing a good thing here, but why reply on this post? Like, do it on a different post, right? So I don't know. I don't think they handled that too well. But they have to comment on this soon, man. Like, it's just, I don't know why they haven't. I think they're still trying to figure out their plan of action here, because there's no reason not to comment on this, as it's upsetting a majority of their player base, which is the console players. Courage, big guy in gaming in Fortnite, basically did a be ready ... with a date there. In 3 days he's got a big announcement. And I'll let you can watch the video if you want. I'm not going to play it just in case of I get flagged or something. You never know with these videos. But he basically is, I don't know, in a hospital thing. He's mixing things up, and no one really understands anything that's going on. So this big announcement coming from Courage at some point in the near future. Again, because we don't really have patch notes, all these random little changes that I would usually tell you the minute the new update dropped, we're finding them out as we go throughout the week. And another new change you should be aware of is you can now fish weapons with your rod and items that are dropped on the ground. So if you see, I don't know, I think this could be useful in very minimal circumstance, but you're pinned down with fire, you can't even rotate, you don't have builds, right? It's got to be super specific. But you see that gold scar, or you see that med kit, and you just fish, right? You fish, you grab it 20 meters away, whatever it is, and you're good to go. So it could be useful. The likeliness of you using this strategically is probably very low, but maybe for that one time that you need to, there you go. That can it's a new mechanic that got added. Okay, let's talk about the stuff that's in the title, of course. So you leave that till near the end, right? I gotta get you guys to stick around. By the way, if you stuck around so far, it does go a long way. This is one of the most important parts of the YouTube algorithm, is people watching for as long as possible throughout the video. So I appreciate it. All right, the Switch Cup Japan. Basically, there is a tournament for Nintendo Switch that's supposed to be in Japan, but anyone else can do it. I'm going to tell you how. It's actually pretty easy. But this is the first time ever that they've given free rewards away, including a free skin for placing well, or I believe getting a certain amount of points in the tournament, which is very cool. Here's how it works. If you get 1 point, you get the uncommon Cab Llama spray. 10 points is the rare Squid Striker harvesting tool, and then the uncommon Cab Llama spray is mentioned. And then if you get 20 points, you get the free skin Dark Triceratops, which is coming to the shop apparently soon. Rare Dark Hatchling, back bling, and then the other 2 things mentioned before. So 4 free possible items, 1 being a skin from playing in this platform-specific Nintendo Switch Cup in Japan. However, if you're not in Japan, which I know a lot of you guys aren't watching this video, all you got to do is, if you're a Switch player or you own a Switch, it's you can switch your region to Asia. So I believe then you'll be able to see it, and you can play in it. You're obviously going to have a pretty big ping disadvantage there, but all you need is 1 point for some free stuff, and if you somehow pull out 20, you're getting a free skin. So hopefully that's helpful, and I'm glad they're doing this. Kind of cool. They've never done rewards for placing well in tournaments, man. I really hope they do this for the us North American, or even just arena mode, right? I don't know why they haven't done that yet. Rocket League, the game I used to play, does that, and it's just such a motivation to keep grinding for those higher ranks when there's a reward on the line at the end of the season. So I think that'll come at some point. I honestly really thought it would come for Chapter 2, but we haven't seen it yet. Regarding the Minty Axe Pickaxe, I just wanted to mention something that we just discovered. It's officially out on November 5th. Remember, this is the pickaxe you get from GameStop. You get a code from GameStop. And the way to get the code, I mentioned that there's going to be these new Vbucks cards, right? Basically gift cards you can purchase in-store, in retail, and then you can redeem the code online and you get Vbucks, right? Just another way to buy Vbucks. So one way to get this free Minty Axe after November 5th is to buy one of those Vbucks cards coming out. But basically, you can buy anything in the GameStop store that's related to Fortnite. So I believe Fortnite toys, the Vbucks cards. I don't really know what else is sold in there, but anything Fortnite related. And just double check before you buy it when you're in there. But that's how you get your free pickaxe, and it should be out here in about 4 days. So wanted to update you on that because that was a new piece of information that I just learned. And finally, another massive promotion with Samsung Galaxy. A massive promotion. Bigger than we've seen, honestly. Probably the biggest they've ever done, and that's saying something. They've had some, the rarest, kind of most sought-after skins in the game. The Galaxy Iconic's a big one because it's just so hard to get. You can only get it from buying some Samsung phones. But this new thing is you can register your eligible Samsung Galaxy phone or tablet, I believe. We'll show eligible devices in a second now to get $100 of in-game credit for use on featured Samsung Galaxy Store games. And for the purpose of this video, Fortnite is a featured Samsung Galaxy Store game, and $100 equals, well, I guess it equals 13. I was going to say 10,000 V-Bucks, but technically it equals 13,500. I don't know how they're going to do that. Because you get the bulk deal, right? Usually it's $1 for each V-Buck, but if you pay that the bulk, you buy 100, or what is it? Spend $100, you get 13,500 V-Bucks. So either way, $100 of in-game credit, and here are the eligible phones. So if you own one of these, or if you're planning to buy one, you might as well take advantage of this deal. A free $100 if you own the phone anyway. I don't know if I'd go out of my way to buy the phone, because then it loses that free aspect. It's more of, if you're doing it anyways, you might as well hop on this and get your free V-Bucks. Here's how you do it. Sorry, this photo's a little bit low quality, but purchase your Samsung Galaxy for T-Mobile, and all eligible phones, as I said before. Register your new purchase and assign your in-game credits, and download games from the Galaxy Store. One of them would be Fortnite. Game on with your in-game credits. Once approved, your in-game credits may take up to 24 hours to appear. So give it about 24 hours, and you should see those V-Bucks in your account. And that's it, man. That's the deal. So they just they've done so many collabs with Samsung now, right? At least I think have they done controller stuff too? I know they've done it with Xbox, but a lot of collaborations happening as per usual. Fortnite specialty. And I'm not complaining. Good promotion for the company, and people who get involved get a bunch of free stuff. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today. Hope you had a good night last night, as with Halloween and everything. I had a fun night out last night. Pretty chill though, pretty relaxed. Didn't go crazy. Don't worry, kept it tame, and it was fun though too. But I think I'm gonna relax tonight, get this video uploaded. Thanks for being here. Appreciate the support. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Code TheCampingRusher in shop. You guys have been killing it. And touch that like button on the way out. Take care. Talk soon. If you made it this far, you're the real one, man. I appreciate it. You help these videos do well. Keep this channel going. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.